All right, in this video, we're going to cover the Latissimus dorsi, a big, flat, broad muscle on the side of our bodies here. Okay, it attaches up in the front of the shoulder and all the way down here into the thoracolumbar fascia. So there's a lot going on. It is a flat muscle though, so we can't compress it a whole lot. Therefore, if you're wearing the sleeve on the arm that's going to do the work, it's okay to just use the sleeve. Okay, we don't have to take our non-sleeve arm with pressure. There'll be enough with the sleeve. Okay, so we're going to start right here, armpit, and we're going to heat this. Just follow the fiber orientation of lat. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Let's make sure we get this nice and heated. And with this arm, I'm also putting the pressure in too. So, as I said earlier, I don't even need to switch arms. This is enough. But if I do, I'm just going to come in here. Again, very large surface area contact and very broad because it's a flat muscle like a halibut. Joe, I'm going to have you go onto the right side and have you work it on this side. We can also go up. Okay, just follow the orientation of the muscle, that's all. It's a little bit challenging to work. It's a flat muscle. It's a little bit hard because there's not a lot of thickness to the belly. Okay, so let's heat it up. So with fascia on to the armpit. We've extended his arm out in front of him to open up the lat a little bit, just to open this space. If he's got it down at the side, we're not going to be able to get our body parts in where we need to. So opening it up, putting a little bit of on tension. Okay, the lat, when it contracts, it'll pull the body over to the side. So it's a lateral flexor to the side. It's very strong, powerful. It pulls down. It's a strong puller anytime you're rolling or doing any of that motion, you're using the lat. Interesting thing about the lat is, not everyone's lat crosses the inferior angle of their scapula, okay? About 70% of the population it does, where the fibers are actually over the inferior angle, which locks that shoulder blade up a little bit. When the lat gets tight, it can definitely have a biomechanical effect here. The people who aren't attached, a little bit easier. But the majority of people do have their lat coming up around the distal part of their scapula. Just keep that in mind. Okay, now as I was saying earlier, there's enough pressure on the sleeve to where he doesn't have to have his other arm. This is enough for the lat.
What do you think about my forearm orientation? Should I keep a neutral forearm or should I go into a more pronated?
Because it's a really flat, broad muscle, we want to have it softer. So when our palm's down, we're going to soften up the forearm a little bit. So in that case, I would say drop your palm down just because of we don't have a thick belly here. And that is the Latissimus dorsi.